If we're gonna be serious, Boosie is documented for having 5 murders. He was tried for 1, but they still believe he's expected to be involved in 4 other murders, with no statute of limitations. So you can't make mockery of law enforcement the way Boosie's been making mockery of law enforcement. On side the road, when you get stopped by the police, cussing this one out, and then you go on Vlad TV, you think they don't watch all your videos?
Real life.
It ain't real life. Just say real life street stars. You know what time it is.
So Charleston, real quick, man, you mentioned Boosie. He ended up beating a gun charge and then getting walked out and the feds arrested him for the same technical charge. When you see that, you're online, you see, bam, Boosie arrested by the feds after beating the gun case.
Well, he didn't beat it.
Well, he didn't beat it, but they dismissed to the bigger charge.
Well, what happened was when the feds saw Boosie pled guilty to that gun charge in San Diego, and he was going to take probation. So when the feds saw that, they had them dismiss it, and they took it, right? So even though they gave him a bond, and he's pleading not guilty, they still say, well, he pled guilty over here in state case. He did plead guilty, and he was going to get probation.
Do you feel like that's the feds playing games as they play?
Of course it is, homie. If we're gonna be serious, Boosie is documented for having 5 murders. He was tried for 1, but they still believe he's expected to be involved in 4 other murders, with no statute of limitations. So you can't make mockery of law enforcement the way Boosie's been making mockery of law enforcement. On side the road, when you get stopped by the police, cussing this one out, and then you go on Vlad TV, you think they don't watch all your videos and see how proudly you are with this bravado-ness in your street code. So when we get you, we got you. Yeah, they got him, homie, just like they got OJ.
I really think when he went to Melly's trial and came out and said, I'm gonna be a defense attorney, I think they was like they had enough. Like
he thumbed his nose at him, but they was already preparing to do that long before the trial. When he went and pled guilty, homie, to that motherfucking gun charge, they said, we've been wanting to get you.
But they said a helicopter was following him.
Think about that, homie.
Like, nigga.
Hold on, no. If you read the court documents, it says that they was watching a live video. When the FBI pulled me over on side the road, they said, we watch all of your videos, Charleston, and we like some of them. We think you're funny. Because I started to explain to them why I bought this 50 cal. I go to he said, oh, no, we know, Charles, we watch all of your videos. So they're watching this video, right? He's with known gang members in the gang territory with real gang members. So of course they're gonna watch it. Remember, they do have the hip hop police people.
That hasn't went away.
Yeah. So as the hip hop police is watching this, because they don't have to follow you no more, they say, man, is that a gun? Now, maybe unbeknownst to us or anybody else, but I know, have y'all ever been in the police room where they can see the cameras? Boy, it's so motherfucking clear. Don't you know when we riding in our car, homie, smoking weed, that motherfucker way up there on the highway can look in there and see us pass the blunt to each other? Don't you know DPS, state troopers, can be, that's why you don't really see them out anymore, because they see so clearly from all those cameras. They can read our text messages from space. My brother is on that GPS monitoring system.
Shout out K. White.
He stepped out the house one time. Nah, homie, when they show you them pictures of what they can see, nah, it ain't nothing.
Yeah, you stepped at the house, my nigga. You stepped in the house.
So peep game, right? So even though me and you can't see that serial number, they can see that's a Glock 17 because they can read it. So when they see, okay, that's a Glock 17, hey, put a team together. That's on his person. That's in his back pocket. So we're gonna put a team on him and follow him. Aerial surveillance. Come on, guys. Y'all really think they went up in the air that they put that drone on him? They put that drone on him.
Come on now.
So when they pull him over, all we need is the gun that's outside this bag that's backed by him. The same gun we saw in his pocket. You want to go to trial or what, Boosie? I don't think you want to go to trial. Because the security guard got his bag, his gun, one gun is in the bag. The FBI say they see movement as they stop the car and put the lights on. Boosie said, man, I thought you say the gun was in the bag. You just confessed to knowledge of a gun being in the car, and a gun cannot be in your arm's reach, felon, with the knowledge of you knowing the gun is in the car. And you pled guilty in the state court. Do you want to go to trial, Boosie?
Nick. Yeah, now he said some things in the Matt Hoffa interview that I was like, man, you gotta kind of watch these.
Say, man, I get young people to take the gun charges for me. That's the same thing Marlo Mike said.